Hello. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy and we are going to play with some makeups today. So I'm just going to kind of do a full face of new and old stuff because I have a lot of stuff and I want to use it, but I also have some newish stuff that I thought it would be cool to use too. As you guys know, I am excellent at the intros, and if you're new here, hi. Hopefully by the end of this video, you will decide to subscribe to my channel and we can become YouTube friends. I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette. This is a new eyeshadow palette and it's called like something cozy or cozy up or something. I don't know. It's very warm toned and cute and easy. So I think I'm going to use this. I may also use a little, like some other colors, just kind of deepen it up a little bit, add a little bit of pizzazz. But I'm also going to use some other things that I recently got or just some old stuff that I want to play with. So let's get into the intro and then the video. So I just turned in like 12 applications at a local hospital for like their clinic side. There's a whole bunch of clinics in my area all under the same hospital, and I applied for the same job at all the clinics. So hopefully I get one of those. Those are all strictly daytime hours, which is why I went for the clinic instead of the hospital. And I'm really hoping that I can get my foot in the door because I think I finally know what I want to be when I grow up, which is great since I'm 37 years old. Working at the jail, I work a lot with our medical department, and I've been asking a lot of questions, just not even thinking about it, asking a lot of questions. I'm going to use this Too Faced and Born This Way. Never used this. It is new to me. I did squirt it out. It is a little yellow on me, but whatever. QVC actually has this where you can get 2 of these for, I don't remember how much, but see, I have 2 of them. They have less color selection than they do in the actual store, so keep that in mind. But it's a pretty good deal if you like that foundation and if you could find your color. So I'm going to use this Hangover Primer. But yeah, so I just applied for all of these jobs and I'm hoping I can get my foot in the door. I work at the medical department at work at the jail a lot, and they kind of have been like, well, why aren't you a nurse? Because like I ask weird questions just because I'm trying to like understand what they're doing, and like I'm like, well, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I'm very curious about things that they do, and a couple of them said you would be a really great nurse. Well, you know what? I never even considered that. Why, do you ask? Well, I've never really had the opportunity to go to school, and being a nurse was never an option for me. So I've been kind of asking around and learning some stuff, and I think that it will be a really awesome, great thing for me to do if I can get my foot in the door. That's the kicker. Get the foot in the door. Okay, I got this on here. Like I said, it's a little yellow on me, but that's okay. I'm very neutral. Like, if you look at me, I feel like I'm pinkish, but I'm not, because the reason, you know, this is going to be mind-blowing. If you put on a foundation that looks yellow, that means you're not yellow tone. If you put on a foundation that looks pink, it means you're not pink tone. And if you put on a neutral foundation and you're like, like Goldilocks, and you're like, ooh, this looks okay, then you're probably neutral. Mind-blowing. In person, when I move this around, it's not that bad. It actually kind of matches, but on camera, when I look and in this lighting, it's very much, oops, technical difficulties. It's very much yellow. Where's my cord? Let me see if I can be less yellow. Am I orange? Just kidding. I love you, Christy. Is this helping? Nope, it still looks yellow on the camera, but like in real life, it pretty much matches. Is this, hello? So anyway, other than like, you know, obviously it'd be cool to be like a YouTuber, I decided that I want to go to school. If I get a job at the clinics, I'm under the impression that the clinics will help me pay for some certifications to move about within their system. And what I think I want to do first is a CMA or an RMA, which from what I understand is the same classes. It just depends who you take the class under. So that's like what I'm looking at. It's an 8-month class. It's like 4 hours a day, 4 times a week. And I can take evening classes or day classes. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do now with our life. And make YouTube videos. But I will be off on Saturday and Sunday, so that is going to be like a step above where I'm at right now. I really enjoy law enforcement and I really enjoy working at the jail, but there's some things I don't enjoy and I just don't feel fulfilled there. And third shift is awful. Third shift is awful. I do not wish third shift on anyone. If you're curious, I use the Maybelline Age Rewind. I'm beginning to run low, but I really enjoy that stuff. I do. Okay, so I'm going to put a little powder on my cheek area. I don't generally use a whole bunch of powder because I have watery eyes. And when my eyes water everywhere, the best thing for me to do is just to take like a very small version of like a little spongy with me and I just sponge around my eyes. Well, if I put powder on my face, that does not work so much. But that seems to be like the best thing for me. So I like to just kind of powder my cheeks where I'm going to put that bronzer and the blush. And I try to stay away from around my eyes so it doesn't just look weird. Because sometimes it looks like I'm crying that my eyes are watering so much. I just find if I put a little powder around my face, then my bronzer and my blush just goes on a little more smoothly. And we like that. We like that. We're here for it. Is that cringy to say? So I guess since I got this little ColourPop palette out, I'm going to use this. I've had this for quite some time. If I haven't used something for a while, what I generally do, and I don't know if this is the right thing to do, this is just what Mandy does, I will like clean up the palette and I'll use, I'll spray straight up alcohol on it, just so that it doesn't have cooties all over it when it just sits there, and so it doesn't like fester. It's fester. Bad word. Like moist. Does that bother you? Fester and moist? Doesn't bother me. Which is good since I want to be a nurse when I grow up apparently. Alright, now I'm going to do some highlighter. And I'm going to use this one in my ColourPop collection. I was thinking about trying to get 3 more face products, but I was unable to find them on the webpage. They're running super low on their like single shadows and stuff, but they've been like shelling out the releases. And I think the reason ColourPop is shelling out so many releases is because people didn't really release a lot of stuff during the summer because of all like the heightened COVID stuff. And obviously they were closed in Southern California. So I think that's why they're like just blowing up with stuff. In the blush. I'm not super precise with my application most of the time, if you haven't noticed. I don't know. I put makeup on pretty quickly sometimes, unless if, you know, it takes longer on my eyes than anything else, I would say. Blend all of that in. But see how it's just a nice gradient and I'm just with a little bit more or less dead. Now, I've been enjoying using like the super matte liquid lipstick, like the Kylie one, ColourPop, and I have some Jeffree Star ones, but I'm not a super fan of Jeffree Star right now anymore, so I'm sorry, but I still have his stuff and I'm gonna use it. I have these Pat McGrath lipsticks. They're like bullet lipsticks. I have this one, which I can't wear to work. I have to work tonight. After I get done with this, I'm picking up my kids and then I'm going to take a nap. I have this one, which I definitely can't wear to work. Man, I really want to work at a clinic so I can wear makeup again. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be great. I have this one, which I can maybe wear. I can definitely wear this one. Actually, now that I think of it, I think these white ones are, even though they look pigmented, I think they're actually like little chapsticks. Yeah, Sheer Color Balm. This one is called Flesh. This one's just clear. And this one is called Clear Lip Balm. Oh, crazy. And then this one is Blow Up. I guess I could have done this with the others too. But they're very sheer. This pink one, this is so pretty. This is so my jam. I miss my pink lips. This is the color Profumo. I think it's so pretty. Mucho Pretio. And then this one is called Pink Ultra Ness 413. This is the very fuchsia-y pinky color. Oh, that's so pretty. That is a very rough application. But it's so pretty. Very cute. I'm just going to put the clear one on for now. Okay, well, let's do some eyebrows. I'm going to use this brow pencil. I swear I use this 3.5 Benefit brow pencil. And I use this Iconic London thing all the time. And this is my brush from like Till Death Do Us Part. So let's do those real quick. We are back. And I have a little bit of eyebrows now. Not my best, but that's okay. We're moving past it. We are moving past it. Listen, I got this the other day because it just looks like my Pat McGrath ones, and I thought it was funny. This is a Wet n Wild lipstick. It's a very nude color. It looks weird. Okay, so here's our friend. Let's just play. You guys, I'm obsessed with ColourPop eyeshadow, and it's not, some of the eyeshadows are super powdery, like they just come off really, really easily, but I just really like them. And mostly, honestly, I think I like it because I get so much of a variety for an inexpensive amount. So like the Pat McGrath palette, I bought a couple of those. One of them I really like. The other two, I'm just like, meh. It's not worth the money to me, but I have all those palettes back there too, and hopefully I can have a job where I can play with them more. But I mean, mostly I just use my ColourPop. I just do. So anyway, let's just do a little look here, a little look-see. So I got this palette, and then I saw those new 3 that are showing up at Ulta. I'll put a picture here. But it did, I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of those, and I was like, well, I guess I don't need those, do I? I have the Stone Fox and the nude palette coming too. So I'm just gonna stamp this right in there. Then same brush, because I'm super profesh. I'm gonna grab this color here and just go along the edge. Grab some of this guy. Yeah, like really powdery, but it's okay. It's alright. I'm just gonna stamp him right there. The end of this brush kind of reminds me of like, it's like pointy, like it's like a triangle, I guess, at the end. It's a Lexi 239 if you're curious. But I actually do, it says Precision Shader, and I do really like it because I can just press on that outside corner, and then I can flip it over and just kind of like get this color around, and then obviously I'm going to blend that out. But if you guys haven't noticed, I'm not a very precise eyeshadow applier, and I just don't really know why. To me, it's just super, it's like just something super quick and easy to do. And I just don't like stress about it. I don't know. So I'm going to use this color called No Worries from the It's All Good palette and go down here and cover that up a bit. And I'm just going to continue blending. Okay. So I'm going to grab this color, which is not too much off from this color. It's just like a matte, but it's got like these silvery, bluey, glittery spackles in there. But like the thing about it is, it's not probably going to be super shimmery once you put it on your eyes. But peeking through is going to be that primer that I used. And that's why I like that primer. Because I'm here for the glitter. Super easy, nice little chocolatey eye that I am going to smudge gold all over. Because this eyeshadow palette came with 2 pressed glitters. So I'm going to grab this one with my finger and press it here in the center. Look how stinking pretty, you guys. And then I am going to take the lighter one. Same finger. I wiped off the excess of the other, by the way, on my black pants. I'm going to go more in the center with that one. I'm not sure you could even tell they're different glitters, but I don't know. I just like it. I just love you so much. I just do. I love you. Chef's kiss. So I have glitter all under my eyes, and we're going to fix it. Brushing it away doesn't always work, but then I grab these and then I rub it off on my black pants. For the most part, it's gone. I'm going to grab this color, swirl it around on this Morphe brush, and then I'm going to take that floofy brush that we used for the first, like, I don't know, 3 colors. Just kidding. And like kind of blend that in a little bit. Oh, I really hope I get these like office assistant jobs, the medical assistant jobs that I applied for. And I really want to go back to school. I do. This is like the perfect little highlighty inner corner shade, isn't it? I really like this little palette. It doesn't have like a name on it. I think it's just their single shadows that they just put together in this little thing, and I fell for it. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. So I just took some of this color and just kind of ran it under here. And then, just because I want to, we're going to take this color, which is like, it's like a pressed shimmery color, and go over that. Because why not put some shimmer under your eye? And then the floofy blender brush. Boom, shakalaka. Now, I don't know why, other than I guess I like them, but I pretty much always use these 2 eyeliners. I use this Unstoppable Maybelline for like my my bottom lash line, and then like for this inner part right here to kind of tie line it, and then I use the liquid, this Arceli liquid eyeliner for like the top. I just kind of stamp it on there because it's so like liquidy, and I really like it. I think I got this at a BoxyCharm or something, but it just goes on so easy, and I don't really like draw it on there because, you know, I'm 37 and my eyelids are not what they used to be. No schmam. So I got this House Labs, and this is supposed to be a it's supposed to add sparkle to your lashes or your brows, which I'm nervous about doing that. But I just figured I'd put a little smidge on there. I can't really tell, honestly. Spoiler alert, I did like dab with this the other day. And I was not like, oh, well, that's like really dark on all three of my eyebrows. Not cute. But what you do on one side, I guess you have to do on the other. So I think that I found the glitter. Let's tone this down a bit, shall we? Not great, but better. Okay, I don't like it in my brows. Don't like it in my brows. And here's the deal, Pickle. I put this on top of my mascara the other day, and all it did was make my lashes just go all together and just look like doo-doo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try to use it on my lower lash line, and that's it. Okay, it's not doing anything. All right, you're fired.
But I...
I'm going to grab this Surfer Curl by Tarte mascara. Like, okay, after 8,000 years of applying mascara and making little dots of mascara on my face, let me stick. Boom. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. And we're done. So that was fast. A little fast. But that's okay. So if you're curious, I put the color Parker on my lips. It's matte little pencil crayon-y marker. The big box of lippy sticks by ColourPop, which was on top of that stained pink lip. So it's probably close to this color, but whatever. So boom, cute, super cute. I feel like this is the Bare Necessities palette in a 9-pan, but I have the Bare Necessities coming and the Stone Cold Fox coming. I got it in a set when they were on sale, so I didn't feel like so bad doing it, but yes. Super easy, super quick. I cannot wait to have a different job so I can actually use my lipsticks. I miss my lipsticks. I miss them. Yes. My little cheek palettes were cool. Now, at the end of the look, once I finished this eye, I couldn't really see the highlighter anymore, so I just added this 0 for 1. This is the Star Island highlighter. Pretty sure I got that at a BoxyCharm. Yes, thank you so much for checking out this video. I'm sorry that I'm like going like this. I hope that you like this super quick, super easy makeup look. I hope it helps you in some way. See, I don't think I look too yellow now, right? I don't know. I look pink down here, but I don't look yellow in the face. Of course, I did put that, you know. I'm playing with my phone settings. I use my phone to record my videos because I'm super fancy. I have a nice camera, but I don't know, it's complicated. This is so much easier for me because then I can edit while I'm not at home. Thank you so much. I love you. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I appreciate you. And I hope I see you in the next video where we're going to play with a lot of lipsticks. That's what it looks like to me. A lot.